In Berlin, Germany, authorities in Brandenburg in eastern part continue to prepare flood defenses and plans to evacuate affected areas if necessary. Authorities have put highest warning level on a 4-state scale for a segment of the Oder River along the German-Polish border, where rising water levels have already breached banks in some rural areas. This follows significant flooding seen in Central Europe last week. On Monday, the European Commission proposed to allocate €1,197 million from the agricultural reserve to directly support farmers from Bulgaria, Germany, Estonia, Italy and Romania, while the German environmental group is also advocating for a special insurance program to protect agricultural businesses. And DW's Lars Holter joins me from Berlin now on the story. Lars, what can you tell us about this initiative of the government?
Thanks for having me. Well, this idea is interesting, not last due to the fact that it's coming from NABU. That's one of the largest German environmental groups. They're an activist group that has in the past stopped entire infrastructure projects, roads, airports, wind parks, to protect some critters that might have made a home wherever a new project was planned. And they're generally not big friends of the agricultural sector because they see today's farmers as at least partially responsible for the problems we're having with climate change. But that's exactly why they're advocating for a new catastrophic insurance program to protect farmers against extreme weather events. They're just tying it to some demands. Most importantly, that farmers do their part to mitigate climate change, that they're making a bigger effort to slow climate change and minimize the problems we're actually dealing with. And that, of course, includes flood events as well as droughts, both the kind of weather events that can easily ruin an entire year's harvest. And with regards to flood, in a very short time, just this year, we've had hundreds of farmers whose fields had flooded and who had to write off their entire harvest of mostly wheat, corn, potatoes, but also salad and vegetables.
Lars, in your view, what can farmers do to better protect themselves from these extreme weather patterns?
Oh, there's a ton of ways farmers can contribute to a healthier climate. The NABU experts are pointing towards a few major points that would include raising fewer animals, that's mostly cattle, of course, but also pigs, and to a much smaller extent chicken, because meat production comes with enormous methane emissions, and they are known to be one of the major drivers of climate change, right on par with CO2 emissions. Then there's the use of fertilizers that should be given some thought, and there's also monocultures that environmentalists have long said need to be reduced and exchanged for more traditional farming methods like crop rotation that would strengthen the soil, help prevent plant diseases, and also create a more diverse environment for insects, which again are hugely beneficial to agriculture itself. So there's lots of ideas, and the group says that if farmers make a better effort to follow some more environmentally friendly concepts, then they should certainly be better protected against all the other risk their business comes with.
Thank you.